City Council will decide whether to renew the leases for the city's 3 temporary homeless shelters.
10 News anchor Mary McKenzie is live downtown. So Mary, what are leaders saying about what's been accomplished there so far?
So it has been good for the hepatitis A crisis. That seems to be a consensus. But these bridge tent shelters, they're meant to be just that, a bridge for people to get off the streets on their way to permanent housing. But it's not happening at the level the mayor wanted when the 3 were installed. The goal was to get to 65% transition rate. The latest numbers show about 10% of the people have transitioned to permanent housing. So the city council will take up the issue today, whether or not to renew the contracts for them. But Assembly member Todd Gloria, he's in Sacramento. He says he's working to procure $1.5 billion in state money for local jurisdictions to use for permanent housing. And we asked his staff to record his thoughts about the tent shelters.
Solving homelessness is about more than just a house. It's also about wraparound services, the kinds of things that keep people housed for the long run. We know that we're dealing with very vulnerable populations, often mentally ill, sometimes substance abusers, and these folks need the supportive services to keep them in their housing. Coupled together, the housing with the services is how we end homelessness. It's how other communities across the United States have done it, and it's how San Diego will do it.
And Gloria did talk about the success of the shelters as a triage solution for the Hep A crisis. Again, that issue comes up before the City Council this afternoon at 2 o'clock. We're live in the East Village. Mary McKenzie, 10 News.